Hello everyone. So we're back at the Linux experiment, and you can see um this time we're doing Fedora because the first time I do Arch Linux, and then the second time I do Ubuntu and Debian, which both of them are just very easy to install and they're all Debian based. So the big three will have one left, that is the Fedora. And I already downloaded the Fedora Workstation, which is I just find out it's featuring GNOME desktop, and I am kind of a KDE person, if you don't know, because apparently I was a Windows user. I'm still a Windows user now, but I'm getting very. Oh yeah, Windows update. Okay, well whatever. I'll deal with you later. But yeah, but I like KDE. I like KDE Plasma much better than GNOME. So let me hit download now. Uh, yeah, and in the meantime, I want to I want to try this. I want to install the Fedora with GNOME and then remove GNOME and install KDE, and then I will create a new VM and with the KDE out of the box. I want to see how different is that, or I'm just wasting my time. So first is that is still downloading, so I'll powering up the VM. I already set it up. I didn't set it up. Okay. I need a oh, it's KDE Desktop Live Fedora. Oh yeah, that's the thing. I installed it last month. Yeah. Oh, start Fedora test the media and start Fedora Workstation Live. There's it has this option. Interesting. Okay, it's checking the ISO. Okay, and it put it into the live ISO environment. So yeah, I also have ChatGPT on the side, but I will try my best not to use it. Okay, we're in the GNOME, and one thing I don't know about GNOME: install to hard drive, files, calendar, terminal. Welcome to Fedora. Yeah, welcome to Fedora. I want to see system disk. Let me see. 86 GB hard disk. CD, DVD. That's the Fedora Live. And this loop device is the Live OS. Okay. Yeah. So let me install Fedora. What take you so long? This is slow. Install is already running. Okay. Wow. It's taking a long time. Why it's taking so long time? Maybe because I gave it too little RAM. Maybe. English. Oh, this is so slow. I think I'll... Oh my god. This is so slow. Power off. I'm not installing Fedora right now. I need to give it more RAM and more stuff. So memory 4 gigabytes is not enough. 8 gigabytes. 8 gigabytes. And video memory. Processor I give him 4. Okay. This should be faster. I give you 4 more cores. So if I start it up, I can just start it directly. I think it will eat up my RAM. It's using RAMs. Okay, sure. And yeah, this is much faster using entire disk. No need to encrypt. Okay. Yeah, that's much faster. I give him more RAM and give him 3 more cores. Apparently that solved the issue. It's snappy, but I remember my Debian and Ubuntu is also using only 1 core and 4 gigabytes of RAM, and they're snappy too. So I don't know if it's the live USB thing that's affecting it, or it's just GNOME it's affecting it. I don't know. I wouldn't know. But yeah. Okay. To begin using reboot your system. Okay. That's easy. And restart. Okay, we're at Fedora. Really? Fedora, you ask this? Time zone. New York. There's so many New York. Third-party repositories. No. Full name, username, just full name. I have to use this full name, okay? Password. Not done. Yeah. No, I don't need to take tours. Interesting. So I'm in GNOME desktop, which is a good desktop environment in fairness. It's just I don't know. I just can't wrap my head around it. Yeah, and some said it's very like Mac OS. I can see it, but there's no dock on the bottom. I have to use this and get the dock here. So that's different. LibreOffice Impress. Oh, it has LibreOffice installed. Okay. Sudo. I think it's DNF update. DNF. DNF help. Oh, that's a lot of stuff here. So sudo DNF upgrade. I think that's the yeah, respect the privacy of others. Think before you type. With great power comes great responsibility. Okay, there is a bunch of stuff I can update. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. So 12 packages installing and upgrading 600. Okay. Installing kernel core. Oh, that's some new kernels. Yeah, let's do the update. That's taking some time. Okay. I bet I need to restart. I bet I need to restart after the update because there's kernel update. Systemd running transaction importing. Is it okay? Yeah. Okay, was set to import it. Upgrading like 1,200 packages. Wow. So how to remove GNOME from Fedora? This February 18, I can read this while this thing is running. This thing is still running. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Sudo dm GNOME. Okay. So that's pretty straightforward. I just need to go reboot and using TTY instead of going to a desktop environment. I think that's how I do it. But my Linux knowledge is kind of limited, so I might be wrong. That's exactly why I'm in the VM. And I create a new Fedora KDE. 8 gigabytes, 4 CPUs, use EFI, and okay, finish. Oh, this is complete. So let me restart. Actually, I can just restart there, but okay, restart. And then let me run this. Select the KDE. instead of logging here, I'm gonna do this. Fedora login, right? And my password. Okay, I'm here. And sudo dnf. So what is the remove GNOME? Just copy this. Oh, I cannot paste. Whatever, I can. And then this. Protected package, the purge could result in removing GNOME shell. Oh, really? So run this first. I guess I need to run this first. Oh, that's a long one. Share clipboard bidirectional. Can I? Oh, I cannot. Sudo dnf swap Fedora release identity workstation. What does that mean? NOARCH. And then Fedora release identity KDE. Okay. Fedora release identity KDE. Let me double check. Fedora release identity KDE. Fedora release identity KDE. Okay. Repository load. Failed to resolve the. Okay, it doesn't work. No match for argument. Really? Yeah, it says GNOME shell is protect the package. You're releasing on KDE version instead. Yeah. So let me Google this. Right, network branding. Yeah. I guess the work here is to swap the Fedora release identity workstation from workstation into KDE, but I think the KDE is not right, so I need to find release Fedora rawhide. Yeah, let me see the subpackage. Oh, there's the cinnamon. What about KDE? KDE desktop. Oh, that's KDE desktop. Provide identity for Fedora KDE Plasma Desktop Edition. Okay, so it's KDE. I think it's KDE desktop. I can just directly do this. I think that's repository loaded package, removing this, downgrading this, installing this, installing dependency history. Yeah. downgrading a few packages. Okay. And then I can do this. I'm removing those packages. 600 megabytes will be freed. Yes. A lot of yellow line. Warning. What's the warning? I can't read. Failed to disable unit. Transport endpoint is not commenced. What does that mean? Okay, it's running. Complete. Okay. Sudo dnf install KDE Plasma desktop. I think that's it. Repository version. Okay. Maybe it's not that name. DNF KDE. No matches found. Oh, really? Let me see. I bet I cannot go back to the desktop environment because I don't have one. Did I break my VM? I might be. Oh no. Oh no. I think I break my so I still have my TTY, so reboot. It should reboot, right? Yes, it should. Yeah. Okay. It says KDE Plasma Desktop Edition, although I don't have sudo dnf update and upgrade. I changed it to KDE Desktop Edition, yes, but I cannot install KDE complete. Okay. Nothing to do. Yeah. Maybe it's sudo dnf group install KDE Desktop. Maybe it's this. Sudo dnf group install KDE Desktop. KDE Desktop. 2 GB were used. Yeah. That sounds about right. So it's a good thing that I cannot directly remove GNOME shell because Fedora put that as protected packages. So people can't accidentally break the system. But it's also adds some of the extra step if I want to remove GNOME and install KDE. I guess it works now. Oh, in the meantime, maybe I should let this run here, right? And let me do this as well. Install to hard drive. Installing in launch hard drive now. Yeah, KDE is just looking much better. Much better to my eyes. Initializing. Next. Entire disk. Yes. Yes. Yeah. And I can see how different is this. So in this thread, right, it says remove GNOME DE from Worksoft and then install KDE, right? And someone said, why don't you just reinstall? You're better reinstalling KDE version instead IMO. I would say yes. If I'm I got a fresh install here, so why not just reinstall? But I learned valuable lessons that if I want to do it in the GNOME version, I need to change the swap the NOA Noach file. It means I need to swap one repository. That's it. Yeah. Oh, complete. Reboot. Let me reboot and see what's going on. Maybe it works. Maybe I need to install SDDM manually. I will find out. We'll find out soon enough. Oh, welcome to Plasma Desktop. Powered by Fedora Linux. Yes. Yes. Hostname Fedora. New York. Next. Finish. Okay. And I can log in. Nice. See, it's not very hard. It's easy. How much time did I take? Only 35 minutes. Welcome to Fedora. Skip. Don't need to see this. And I have the Fedora icon as well. And I can see how many applications did it have. Oh, that's a lot. Emoji selector. This is a cool one. Nerd. Yeah. Well, anyway, I want to see what other applications I have. Help Center, Image Center, General Browser, KDE Partition Manager, LibreOffice, Spectacle. Yeah. Okay, not a lot of stuff. Not a lot of sudo dnf install fast fetch. I think there's fast fetch there, right? Yeah, installing fast fetch, installing dependencies. Yeah. Fast fetch. Fedora Linux, KDE Plasma Desktop Edition, VirtualBox. Okay. So I only used 2 gigabytes of RAM, and disk space is 6.72. I will see how different it is from a vanilla installed KDE Plasma Desktop Edition. And restart. Restart now. Let's see. So now that I changed to Fedora, I've changed my Fedora into KDE desktop environment. One thing I want to do is just to check how many disk space it's different from vanilla, and then if I still have time, I can try the Arch install script. I heard that's different because I need to set this up. Yeah, enjoy Fedora. Yeah, that's different. The out-of-box experience is different, but I think the others, they look very similar. Yeah, welcome to Fedora. I just do this manually. And there's much more stuff installed. So these are a aggregator is not there. Fedora meter writer. Yeah, a lot of stuff is installed. Okay, so sudo dnf install fast fetch. Yes. And I need to do a system update. Yes. Installed, yeah. Sudo dnf update. There's a lot of stuff to be updated. Okay, it's gonna take a while. One thing I find out is this theme is different. Maybe because it's a GNOME theme. Wallpaper. It's not wallpaper. It's theme. Let me see if I can find. breathe. Or maybe it's Fedora. Did it change? I don't think it changed. Breathe. Apply. It doesn't change. Yeah, I guess it's not automatic. Yeah, so apparently it's not it's not exactly same as the out of box experience because we clearly can see this box is a GNOME. It's a GNOME thingy. Right. And this is light theme. Where maybe I should use Breeze Dark. Does that change? Yeah, this changed. Maybe I restart the console, it will change. No. I'm going down a rabbit hole now. Low. Let's see, console. Oh, it changed. Okay, so it's the theme. It's the theme difference. Fast fetch. I bet this is gonna take more space. Oh, this is slow. What's going on here? Probably because it's running hard, updating stuff. So desktop and wallpaper. Yeah, this Scarlet Tree is the default one for the KDE desktop. Oh, this is taking his sweet time. Oh, maybe because I'm updating the stuff, and that thing happened to be updating, so that's probably why. And I just realized the taskbar's color is different. So what theme I'm using? Display. No, that's not it. Is it the theme? Global theme. It's called Fedora. Here it's called Fedora. Fedora Dark, Fedora Light. It's called Fedora. Okay, so I guess, oh, this is done. So fast fetch. I think it's gonna take 3 gigabytes of memory. Let's reboot. And let me change the theme. No, that's not what I want. Quick settings. So Fedora, right? That's the theme. And let me. And Plasma have been updated. Okay. So the difference, let me see the difference. Packages 2207 RPM. This has more packages. I bet because there's some residual GNOME packages left behind. KDE Plasma, Wayland, Breeze Lite. And memory. Memory, this is lower. This is a tiny bit higher. Disk usage, this is lower. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I guess that's it. That's it for my Fedora. I have two almost identical Fedora install, but one is out of the box Fedora KDE version. One is Fedora Workstation. I manually changed it to KDE. That's a good learning experience, in my opinion. Yeah, and then now that we still have time, let me try to install script. So let me try to figure out how to do this. Yeah, just it. Arch install script. That's pretty easy. Okay. Do I have install media? Do I have install media inserted? No. Do I have a install media? I don't. Okay. Downloads. Download. New version is available now. I'll just download. Yeah. Should be pretty fast. 30 minutes. 7 minutes, 4 minutes. Yeah, should be pretty fast. In the meantime, let me read some of this. Acquire and boot live median. A described installation guide, pre-installation. Boot the live environment. Yeah, that's easy. And is it finished? Yes, it is. It's done. So, Arch Linux. Modern reboot. Actually, I want to see. Oh. Let's go into the live ISO. Welcome to Arch Linux. I want to see actually verify boot mode. Yeah, this is want to see. I want to see if I'm booting into UEFI mode or not. Just to double check. Cat sys where EFI '64. Yeah, okay, never mind that. Then pacman sy archinstall. Pacman archinstall. Proceed with installation, yes. Okay, then I can directly use this. Yeah. A guided installer perform or ask input for multiple steps described in official document. Yeah. Arch install script is install language English, local US. Yeah. Mirrors and repositories, no. English, locals, back. Select regions. So United States. Back. Disk confirmation partitioning. Yeah. Main files x84. No. I need to read the documentation. I think I need to read documentation. Nothing said about that. But I recall in the ETF4. What if I said yes? Oh, there will be another partition for the home for the home for the home. Okay, so default is that LVM default layout. Disk encryption. Reset. Yes. So there's no LVM. What does LVM do? Arch install. What is LVM? Arch wiki. Logical volume manager. Okay. So do I need it? should I use? Yes, if you're setting up home virtual. If you are using virtual machines, many administration virtual environment. Yeah. So I don't need to use it. The answer is disk encryption no. Back. Swap. F1 show help. Show hide help. Okay. Bootloader. System boot. Or grub. Cancel. I don't think I need to change that. Kernels. Linux. Yeah, I don't need to change that. Hostname. Arch, by the way. Authentication. Root password. User account. Add a user. Password. Sudo, yes. Confirm and exit. Back. Profile. Type. Desktop minimal server xorg. I will say minimal. If I use desktop, it will ask me. Okay. Select profile server. PostgreSQL. Yeah, that's OpenSSH. Yeah, that's interesting. That's useful applications. Bluetooth. Oh, audio. Print service. Firewall. UFW. Additional fonts, no need. Network configuration. Yeah. Pacman, true. Additional packages. Arch install is much easier than doing it yourself, to be honest. I don't think I need this actually. Other packages. Time zone. Time zone. I need to use US. Eastern. Continuous save configuration. I just install. I don't need to save. Yeah, let's install the thing. Starting device modification in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting to select the mirror list based on speed between you and the individual mirrors. This might take a while. So yeah, actually, if I look at this, I put in pacman arch install, pacman-sy arch install, and then it said arch install is up to date, reinstalling. So don't need to install, to be honest, because I already have it in the live ISO. But then I just install it, and then I use the Arch install, and it's running. Yeah. This is much easier than doing it manually step by step. Oh my god. You know, I'm very tempted to install Arch, replace the beta install on this specific PC into Arch. But I think tinkering on the VM is one thing. Doing it on a real stuff. Installing complete in 1 minute. What would you like to do next? Reboot system. I think I've done everything. Reboot. Arch Linux, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Arch, by the way, login. Pack, sudo pacman s fast fetch yeah, proceed with installation. Okay, so fast fetch. I'm on Arch. Uptime 47 seconds. 162 packages. And sudo actually pacman h. Let me see. R is remove. S is sync. What is update? -u. Pacman -u. Sudo pacman -u. No targets was specified. I forgot how to update Arch Linux update command. SYU. Sudo pacman SYU. I forgot. Sudo pacman -SYU. There's nothing to do. Everything is up to date. Okay. And sudo pacman KDE Plasma desktop. I think that's it. Wait, let me search. Search is query. Okay. Pacman-q KDE. Okay. It's not working. Plasma meta benefits for the plasma group. Plasma Meta. So it's called Plasma Meta. Plasma has a lot more. Plasma big screen. Plasma Vault. For minimal Plasma installation, install the Plasma desktop package. Sorry. Arch. No, there's not such thing. So I guess for minimal, it's just to install the Plasma desktop package. So I'll just install the Plasma disk sudo pacman s wait s Plasma desktop. Okay. There are two providers for Jack. Yeah, whatever. Enter a number. Yeah. That's a lot of stuff. And I cannot scroll up. Yeah. I guess that's what I want. So let's install. What the hell? 391 packages. Okay, it's done. So, Pacman, let me see. Oh, yeah, let's just reboot and see what's going on. What will happen? Arch Linux. Maybe I should install SDDM. Yeah. The Wayland session is mature enough to become the default performance. X11 sessions. XO sessions still, but will be removed. Using a distributor. Okay, let me remove this. Pacman. Search for installed packages. Pacman QS keyword. Okay. Pacman Q. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. And I cannot, for the life of me, see everything. QE. What I specifically installed. Base, boot manager, fast fetch, grub, Linux, Linux firmware, plumber, distro, sudo, UFW, the RAM generator. Okay. Pacman Q grep keyword. Pacman Q and the grep keyword. I think that's it. Yeah. I don't think I have SDDM. Yeah. Pacman. How do I find packages? So Pacman SS SDDM. Yeah, there's one. So sudo pacman I should install SDDM here. So okay, install that and system. I think it's that. No, it's not that. Let's just reboot and see if I go into KDE or not. But I think I need to. Yeah, I don't. I think I need to enable. I need to enable the SDDM. So enable SDDM. Install it. Yeah. Disable extension. Enable and start SDDM. Sudo system. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I need to use. Systemctl. Sudo systemctl enable SDDM. Okay, and then reboot. It should go in. After reboot, it should go into SDDM and ask me to log in. Yes, that's it. Plasma Wayland. Yeah. And I mean, hello, KDE. I feel so good. And probably there's not even there's not even console there. Okay, that's really bare minimum. Global theme, breathe. Application style. Yeah, this is the out-of-box bare minimum Plasma, KDE Plasma. I don't even have console. Okay, so let me fix this. TTY3. So there's a TTY1? No? Okay. Sudo pacman install console. And what else do I need? Let's install console first. Yes. Okay. And then if I go back to Plasma, I should have console. Yeah. And okay. Yeah, with console I can do a lot of stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the KDE Discover desktop. Oh, I don't have Discover. Low. Add to favorites. So I have console here. Sudo pacman discover. I don't think. No. There's a lot of stuff. So KDE Discover Desktop. KDE Discover Desktop. So what is the name of this package? Discover allows you to find, install, and manage add-ons for Plasma and Oil. How to install on pacman. Sudo pacman discover package kit qt5. Is required so Discover can probably interact with pacman. Okay. So it comes from here. So pacman. So this one is the thing. Yeah, it works. Now the bit discover is there. Okay. Not that I really needed it. I don't really need it. How's my add-ons? About. Okay. To use Discover for apps, you install Flatpak using Pacman Package Manager. HTML, yeah. Sudo pacman install Firefox. Yeah. At least I need a web browser, right? All the things I wouldn't need. Firefox is here. And what did it said? Install Flatpak. Install the Flatpak package. So sudo pacman install Flatpak. Am I spelling it right? Flatpak. Yeah, should be right. Yeah. So it should work now. Loading. Yeah. Discover is working. Firefox. I think I already installed that, but I installed it from Pacman, not from FlatHub. Pacman remote add this. Copy. Paste. Yep. Okay, this is done. So I have the FlatHub. Yeah, I think that's all I need. Mostly for a very bare minimum, bare basic Arch install using the Arch repository with console and Discover and Flatpak and with Firefox. That's pretty much everything. Qt Assistant. Yeah, it's very bare minimum. It's very, very bare minimum. I don't have anything else. And the install takes me 5 gigabytes of space. Okay. And the memory is very low as well. It's a 1.41. I bet I didn't check when I was using no discovery environment how much RAM I'm using. I think it's even less. I can do this. Disable SDDM. Yeah. Reboot. And I can go into the SDDM I can go into the did I break it? Oh no, I bricked it. Oh no. I was going to wrap up the thing, but I bricked it. Uh, how to fix systemctl disable SDDM on Linux. Reset. I bet I need to put into live USB. Oh, I'm already in the live USB. Remove from vertical drive. And reset. Okay, grub into Arch Linux. Oh, I'm in here. Okay. I didn't break it. But I don't know what's going on here. So memory usage 349 MB. That's like a full megabytes. A full megabytes. A full gigabytes lower memory usage just by disabling the desktop environment. Sudo system enable SDDM. Okay, sudo reboot. Yeah. And the login theme is pretty old. I can get a new one. Settings. Desktop effects. Wait a second. Colors and themes. Splash screen. Breeze. Plasma style. Application style. Colors. Breeze twilight. Okay. That's a breeze light theme. Okay. Okay, back to the question is, how do I change my login screen? Pin to task manager. KDE Plasma. How to change login screen. Color and themes, login string SDDM. I don't think I have that. Yeah, it doesn't have that. System settings, startup and shutdown. Oh, system settings, startup and shutdown. What? Oh, I need SDDM KCM package. I was like, missing something. Sudo pacman s SDDM KCM. Yeah. Okay, then if I restart this, it should show up. Colors and themes. Login screen. Yeah. And I just use breathe. Okay. So if I log out, yeah, that's the breeze login screen. Okay. I guess that's it. That's all I want to do. I installed Arch again using the Arch install script, which is much easier. And before that, I also installed Fedora, and I also go the long way around to install Fedora KDE by change the edition from the Fedora desktop, Fedora Workstation into Fedora KDE. But yeah, that's interesting. That's fun. I learned a lot, and I hope you enjoy watching me struggle and Google as well. Yeah, thanks for watching.